What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jess. I'm starting off another New Jersey weekend in my life. If you're new here, I live in New Jersey and I do a lot of New Jersey content, New York content, travel content, mostly just vlogs of any sort. We're meeting some friends in Princeton. We're gonna go to dinner at a place called Agricola Eatery. I've never been there before, so I'll give a little review. I love Princeton, it's so cute there. Dried my hair using the Conair blow dryer that has a little brush built into it, and I feel like that's very gentle on my hair, and I want to give it more volume and maybe a little bit of like a curl or bevel, so I'm gonna see what happens when I put it up because we have like over an hour drive to get to dinner, so we're gonna see what happens when I get out of the car when we get to Princeton. We just got to Princeton and I'm gonna take my hair out of this now and see if it did anything. It actually looks a little crazy. Yeah, I feel like I just put these like weird kinks and waves in my hair. Yeah, that didn't really work, but it's all good. It'll flatten out. Anyways, we're in Princeton now. We're gonna walk around a little bit. We have about 30 minutes until our dinner reservation, and it's not raining. It's raining on the drive here. Looks like a beautiful night, and we're parked right in front of Princeton University. Bakery is so cute. It's Saturday afternoon now. Had a slow morning. I just worked on an Etsy print. I have an Etsy shop where I sell mostly digital art prints that you can download and print at home or at a print shop. Last night's dinner was really nice. It was great to see friends and walk around Princeton. It's such a beautiful town. The Agricola Eatery restaurant that we went to was delicious. A little pricier, but just really cute restaurant. We're gonna head out now to go to a few stores because we're looking for new bedding. Doing a little makeover transformation, so in a few weeks we'll have a whole video dedicated just to transforming this bedroom. Walls have been painted. This IKEA showroom looks so nice. It's Sunday morning now. I'm just gonna do a little get ready with me with some of the new makeup that I got. I did a video a couple weeks ago where I was trying a lot of new makeup from Saie Beauty, Ilia Beauty, Kosas Cosmetics. But for this one, for more of like an everyday look, I like using the Saie Beauty slip tint. So I'm gonna use this today. I really like this. I use the shade 3. It has SPF 35 in it. It's just a tinted moisturizer, so the coverage is very minimal. But I feel like this looks very natural when it's paired with the Kosas Revealer Concealer. I thought I would just do a little get ready with me in this vlog because we are heading out to Morristown in New Jersey. It's just a town in northwest Jersey and our friend lives there, so we're going to meet a few friends, go out to lunch, have ourselves a little day. I think it should be fun. So I usually just use pump of the slip tint, just rub it all around as if it were moisturizer. It feels like skincare, honestly. It feels a little oily when you put it on at first, but then it dries nicely and it gives a nice glow. Yeah, this is what that looks like. As you can see, I still have some acne marks. It's a minimal coverage. I think it feels and looks really nice. I've gone hiking in this product before and it stays on very well. Just pat it a little bit. So after I apply the slip tint, I'm just taking the Kosas Revealer Concealer. I use the shade 2.5C, which is light with cool peach undertones. Put it a little under my eyes and on any red marks or discoloration. Also my eyelids. And this product is very creamy. It's definitely a little thicker, but it blends nicely. I feel like the Kosas brand is also the skincare infused makeup vibe. Sometimes I use my finger and sometimes I use the Real Technique sponge. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to do a little of it and then the sponge as well. I feel like this concealer gives such a natural finish. Next, I'm going to take the Kosas Cloud Set powder. I use the shade Feathery. Really looks nice on the skin. I feel like it looks natural. It feels very luscious. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm taking my beauty sponge on it, and I'm just going to pat it on my T-zone areas. And I just put a little bit on the rest of my face. I feel like it makes your pores look so much smaller and less noticeable. Just like to pat down my eyelids and take some of the powder and set those as well. I also use the Kosas Sun Show bronzer. I have the shade Soft Bronze or Light. I almost feel like I could even have this in a shade darker, but this is just very subtle and natural. Sometimes if I want to do a little more color on the cheeks, I'll take the Ilia Beauty Flush Balm. This is in the shade Beverly Hills, which is a nice peach tone. I feel like I've tried my finger, a brush, and then the other day I literally just put it straight onto my face. I don't even know if that's a good idea, but it works. Maybe I'll just use my finger. And I feel like it applies pretty well over powders, actually. I also like to take the bronzer and use it as a crease shadow, just to add a little more dimension back to my eyelids and warmth. I definitely like that bronzed, sun-kissed makeup look. For highlighter, I take this single shadow in the shade Lumen, which is discontinued now, but they have a similar one on the website from Ilia Cosmetics. Off-white shimmery color. Little amount on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. And I feel like my face still has a really nice glow to it, even after using the Cloud Set powder and the bronzer and all of the base makeup. Minimal to medium coverage, glowy look. These products are really great for that. I'll put a little bit of highlight right here. Nothing crazy. I feel like you don't even need it because the products just give a natural glow to your cheekbones. Now I'm going to go on to the brows. If you watched the video I did a few weeks ago where I'm trying this makeup for the first time, I used the Kosas Air Brow in Soft Brown. It looked a little crazy. Obviously I have more blonde hair, so this was probably a little dark, but I've figured out how to make it look good. I still want to order, I think it's from Kosas, just like a regular brow pencil, but I didn't do that yet, so I'm just going to use the Maybelline brow pencil that I have left over. And this is in the shade Blonde. I like to brush them up. I like to fill the front of my brows because that's where they're a little more sparse. And I usually don't do too much on this part. You can definitely notice a difference from just filling in right here compared to not at all. I usually like to blend a little bit off with my finger. And then once I filled it in with a pencil a little, now I'm going to take the Air Brow, lightly coat my brows in this direction towards the edges of my face. I feel like a little goes a long way. I realized the first time I did this, I put way too much on, and that's why I looked crazy. So just a little bit for me or my type of brows works. Once I have the base all done, the brows done, I like to go and do a little eyeliner and mascara. Both of them are from Ilia Beauty. I have the Clean Line Liquid Liner, and then I have the Limitless Lash Mascara. I like the packaging on these two. They're just very chic and minimal. The eyeliner is a pointed felt tip. This one's really nice. I'll try my best to film myself putting this on, but it's a little hard to do it on camera. This mascara one has a few different sides to it. Some where the bristles are a little more sparse and long, and some where they're a little more full. I think this mascara is a really good one if you like a more natural look, not too clumpy. This The last thing I like to do is just use a lip liner. I still have the Maybelline Color Sensational Dusty Rose lip liner, but I am going to switch over, I think, to a Kosas Cosmetics. One of these brands here has a lip liner that I want to try, and I'm going to be switching to that. So basically all the makeup I'm using is going to either be from Ilia Beauty, Kosas Cosmetics, Merit Beauty, Saie Beauty. But this is just what I have for now. I just like to line the bottom lip a tiny bit. And then I'm just going to take the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. A little of that on. And that's everything for my everyday, simple summer makeup look. I don't wear makeup every day. Probably wear it like twice a week, usually just on the weekends. I feel like it looks a little more natural and it just feels nicer on the skin. It almost doesn't even feel like I'm wearing makeup right now. Very happy with all this new makeup that I've had. Been using it for maybe like a month or a couple weeks now. And I'm excited to keep using these products. I really like these brands. I think the ingredients are better. Like it seems like they have better quality ingredients and they're a little more conscious of what they're putting in the products. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Thought I would do a little get ready with me in this vlog. We're gonna head out soon to Morristown. Enjoy a nice little afternoon there. You make my dreams come true.